Yo, what's going on guys, Social Muppet here, and I'm going to bring you my version of the breakdown trailer from the Awakening DLC on Black Ops 3, releasing on February the 2nd. You'll see gameplay from my channel, so yeah, let's go through the trailer.
Call of Duty Black Ops 3 is launched, and here at Treyarch, we couldn't be more excited about the millions of players around the world enjoying it every day. This is going to be an awesome season of DLC content, and it all begins with Awakening, and you won't want to miss it. 4 new, awesome multiplayer maps, and 1 mind-blowing zombies experience. Let's take a closer look at what the team's working on.
Awakening DLC for the multiplayer fans is going to be all about the maps. Every map is going to feel distinct and unique from the other maps. Every map is going to have a very purposeful and intentional design to structure around the movement system and also get players into those very satisfying kind of classic engagements, head-to-head, boots on the ground, cover-based combat. Gauntlet is a map that is set in a military training facility in which each of the 3 paths in the map is a very different environment. One of them is a jungle environment, one of them is an Arctic snowy climate, the other one is a rainy urban city scene. And for us, it was really all about playing up this core philosophy that we have about the 3-lane structure of our maps. And we just wanted to kind of go over the top on that front with both visuals and gameplay. Splash is just a playful, really vibrant map. It's set in an abandoned water theme park. There are a lot of twisty, windy, enclosed water slides connecting the paths from one to the other. It's a map that really is designed for the fluidity and the flow of going from one path to the other and the excitement of fighting through the enclosed water slides. That's just something that's a new twist. You know, we haven't done something like that before, and it was a fun opportunity for us to build that kind of gameplay into a map that's themed around a water park. I mean, it also has a lot of opportunities for underwater combat. We wanted to really play up that underwater swimming component of the game. Rise is set in snowy Zurich. It's on a construction facility. It really feels the most classic Call of Duty multiplayer of all the maps in the pack. It's really heavily focused on cover-to-cover combat. It has a lot of variety in its lane structure. One lane is very long, has a lot of cat and mouse gameplay to it, some wall running opportunities. The middle lane really pushes players into an intense choke point, kind of an arena where all the paths converge. And the final path has a lot of underwater opportunities. I think that Rise is probably one of our most competitive maps in the set, and I think that it's going to be exciting to see. Hopefully it gets adopted into the esports season. I think that it's a lot of fun. Players are going to love it. The map that I'm most excited about in Awakening is Skyjacked for sure, which is a reimagining of the map Hijacked from Black Ops 2. It's fast, it's frenetic, it's chaotic. It's a different take, a different twist on the original because of all the core movement opportunities that we've built into the map. It's just very exciting. It was a fun map for us to bring back.
In this chapter of our zombie story, we'll be introducing Episode 4, the Eisendrache. This is the first chapter in an epic time-traversing zombies odyssey that will unfold over the course of Black Ops 3's 4 DLC packs in 2016. I'm a sucker for medieval castles. That's where we're going in Der Eisendrache. We've got this wonderful ancient castle that all the kind of evil forces and all the kind of mind-bending stuff that we do in our zombie storyline is all kind of infested in this one location. The castle was built upon an ancient site where many dark atrocities have occurred over the centuries. The site contains massive deposits of the recently discovered element 115. This allows us to kind of play with other narrative and thematic elements in a setting which is a personal favorite of mine. On the Awakening DLC, we'll also be introducing 4 new Mega Gumballs. This chapter is very much about introducing new concepts, but then also bringing it to a conclusion. We're incredibly excited to answer a lot of the questions the community has, bring some sort of resolution to a lot of the torment that we put our fans into, and then also maybe introduce some new concepts to have them puzzling out into the future.
So as you can see, it's on next year. Clear your calendars, because Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Awakening is available on February 2nd, first on PlayStation 4.
Get the season pass now. 4 DLC packs, 1 great price.
So yeah, that's been the trailer, guys. Tell me what you think about that. I think this is going to be so sick. Obviously we've all played Hijacked, and that's going to be awesome. But yeah, let's try and break down through the things. So what I've done, I've put all the clips together from the map, so you don't have, because obviously some of them was out of order. So first we have this map, I don't know what it's called. But I really like this. This is just some slowed down images of the map. Another overlook right here, and then first we have this jungle kind of theme. Not sure what that was, but this jungle, this reminds me of jungle from Black Ops 1. Nothing too fancy. Then we have the ice, the Arctic, which is in the middle of the map. I think this looks sick. Once again, nothing too much. And then we come to this urban rainy forest. Now just look at this. Imagine if you was running backwards and then you go for a trick shot and hit someone in the window. Maybe that's be quite cool, you know what I mean? But this is one side of the map, so you just need to be careful where the bombs are. This is where, here was the windows just around the corner. Then we have Splash. This is one of them colourful maps, kind of like Grind. Kind of love this, but I want you guys to keep an eye on this yellow tube going through the middle. So we have, obviously on the right side, we have all this water, and then you have the yellow tube going into the middle, into more water, which leads to the right. I don't know why I like this so much. I just find I think it looks cool. But once again, just keep an eye on that yellow slide. But I'm pretty sure there'll be loads of glitches on this map, so I can't wait to try and find some. This is just a small preview of this slide I was on about. But if you go through backwards, this would be the left to the right hand side, or left to the middle. This is slowed down too much, I should say. But when we pop our head up, there's a yellow slide. So I think this yellow slide, in my eyes, is going to be the most overused thing. I'm not entirely sure what this was, but this looked quite cool. And then we have Rise. I think this is going to be similar to Fringe. Not the way the map's laid out, because obviously you could wall run off here where he's pointing. That's just an overlook. But there's just one part which I really like, and I think someone's going to hit a really cool trick shot. Hopefully me. But yeah, that's never going to happen. So these two clips are just those spawns. This is on the right hand side, I think. This part, see, now on Fringe you have that silo in the back where you can pretty much get to the top and then go for a trick shot. So imagine them doing pretty much the same thing but off these two tubes. Now I'll say these two tubes, obviously you're going to see one, but if you look on the minimap and then look kind of behind him, there's another tube there. So maybe you could do a figure of 8 round there to try and get up to the top, And obviously you've got these two in front here, this kind of 8 figure on the minimap here. So yeah, I thought that was really cool. I think someone can hit a nice trick shot. I think that's going to be really sick. This is just the underwater part. This is on the right hand side. So yeah, then we have Skyjacked, of course, the fan favourite, or one of the fans' favourite. The only thing I don't like is there's no helicopter. They took the helicopter out. Yeah, there's not really much else to say about this, to be quite honest. I mean, everyone's played Hijacked, but just remember that hole in the wall right there. But yeah, this is the middle of the map. Once again, small middle of the map overview, kind of shoot through the doorway, and then watch this. I think this is really sick. How you can go underneath. There's 3 ways to go underneath now, not just 2. So just imagine hitting a trick shot. Obviously you can go for the wall bang, but now it's all open, so you'll see where the dude was. So I thought that was quite cool. So yeah, this has been the end of the trailer. Of course, I've missed out the zombies, but if you guys want to see another zombies video breaking down that, because that's a huge thing and I love zombies, then leave a like, leave a comment if what you guys think of the new things. Like I said at the start, I will be getting it the day it comes out. So yeah, February the 2nd, live stream on my channel. You know where it is. And yeah, we'll see you in the zombies video. Adios.